Hi guys. It is approximately just after 7:30 on September 30th, 2006. I am Michael. I'm known as Sully the American Canadian. My username is Sully6968. I'm also under the username BlackXWhiteX. I recently just postponed or halted my video making on that account simply for this purpose. A couple weeks ago I came across an account that I did a positive review on. Guy's name is Bankston, Eric Bankston, and he's doing this sort of gut-to-cut thing. I should actually tell you guys from the get-go, I'm not as big as I was 6 months ago. I got really sick. I don't know what it was. I never really got checked out or anything. Like, I tried, but they said I had stomach flu, which is BS. Hence why I don't really like doctors or anything. But 6 months ago, I used to be eating pizza almost every day, going out drinking. I ended up gaining a good deal of weight. I think I maxed out at about 205 pounds. I'm 5'7", so I'm not a big guy. I'm pretty average size. But I was getting pretty big, and all of a sudden, I would be eating pizza or something like that, and the next day I'd be getting violently ill, and like just vomiting, and my eating habits, and I had very little, if not any, exercise routine or anything like that. So obviously I wasn't really helping the situation. So over the past 6 months, I think what it's come down to is I can't really drink a lot of milk or anything like that, or cheese. It really just it sticks there. So I don't know, I might be lactose intolerant now. I'm not too sure about that. But so I've cut back that pretty much out of my diet. I do drink like lactate, which is just the milk with the enzyme that is supposed to digest it or whatever. I don't know. So I've been doing that. I don't drink a lot of it though. My eating habits have kind of started to get better, but I need help, and that's why I want to join this group, Gut2Cut. I'm not a particularly well-built guy right now. I got a lot of flab, little muscle. I used to be in Taekwondo. I used to do track and field. I busted both my ankles, so that kind of went out the window. I used to play basketball. I busted my right ankle. That's the second time. So again, I have a bad history of just starting something and then frigging it up and then getting lazy afterwards and not continuing with it after. And I really want to tone up. I want to get, my chest is so weak right now. I used to have strong arms, strong chest. Not anymore. I'm a kind of computer geek. I've been sitting down on my arse too long, and I think it's time for some change. First thing I want to say is this is probably going to be a little bit harder for me because I haven't exercised for God knows when. And the only reason it's going to be hard is because normally where I live from in Canada, say this is sea level, right? Well, I live about that high from sea level, so whatever. But up in Colorado, I don't think the thing can reach on my screen. And literally, I am right now 8,500 feet in elevation above sea level. So, I don't know if you guys know what happens when you get up higher. The air gets thinner, It's harder to breathe if you're not used to it. I've only been here for a couple months, so my body's started to adjust, but I still haven't, worked out and shit for a while. Like me going up and down the stairs 4 or 5 times catches my breath sometimes. So I really want to work at this. I want to get, better endurance. That's my major thing. I'll probably try and do my best today and run, jog, and I'll probably do a couple scenes where I'm jogging or whatever. And I have my punching bag downstairs. I don't have any weights available to me. I don't know where there might be a gym, but I'm unemployed right now, so I don't have like the cash or nothing to go to the gym and get a membership or do that and the other thing. So most of my stuff's going to be at home. I would really love any input from Bangstun or anybody else in this group that could tell me, substitutes for me benching, because I really want my chest to, start getting filler and everything like that, and legs, they're kind of, I used to have, rock solid legs. Now it's all just flab. Get off. Sick. So any help from you guys, that would be so appreciated. Comment, help me out, do what you can. I'd be very, very grateful. But 7:30ish, so first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go get something to eat.